flower man, when are you gonna grow?
Talking. I want you to say Happy Mother's Day to Mama Judy.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's the one that got you
Mom!
in the garden.
Yeah, she is. In fact, she did a lot of this wonderful work you see out here through her, of course, through my mind. But she taught me how to garden. And you know, you can see all throughout the garden here. And she wasn't really starting out as an organic gardener, but I think I've got her to paradigm shift here into organic gardening. But you can see how beautiful it looks at it. And organic gardening speaks for itself. You can see this is pretty much, I'm not gonna say maintenance free, but I don't do a lot of inputs in here. In fact, all I do is
Boss everybody else around to do it.
Well, you know, you claim I boss you around a lot, but I don't really.
You're right.
I
You're
mean,
not the boss of me.
she comes at, that's exactly what she says. Let's talk about gardening first.
Yes.
Hey guys, what to plant? All of those seed type crops are right down there. Your radishes, your beans, your melons, your pumpkins, your carrots, well, here's one, hollyhock. You can see that guy growing right back in the backdrop right there. They take about 2 years, Lena, to actually start growing.
bloom. Yeah.
They are fantastic. And your shorter carrots. This is something you can grow right now. Sunflowers, and last but not least, your watermelons and pumpkins.
Ooh.
Great crops for the kids. So there you go. Fertilization right here. You want to start your fertilization process. Folks, get out there, fertilize organically. Very important, plant maximizer. That's your humic acids. It does a great job on releasing a lot of those miners in the soil. Essential. Tomatoes, you're going to get your last tomato crop here in the next 30 days. Roses, and of course, your queen palms, which take a special manganese type of fertilization.
Let's talk about micro...
Biotic activity?
Yes.
Well, you know what? Just because my tin can here, I
Yes.
happen to show her this. I've had this out for a long time. I found this old can out there. This is one way to tell they're real old, because they got this little solder joint on the back. But inside this, take a look. I don't know if I got it right, but there it is. Mud dauber wasps.
Yeah.
Highly beneficial. They're the macrobiotic activity. There's microbiotic activity, but you can see them, and they are highly beneficial. They go ahead and eat a lot of your non-beneficials in and around your garden, including black widows.
Oh.
Yeah, excellent guy to have around the garden. And there's lots growing in the garden. I want to just show off some of this stuff. You can see your sweet potato vine right here. This is something that we use as an ornamental crop. Works as a foil out here in the desert Southwest. Bright light Swiss chard, your portulaca, your watermelons in the back there, which you talked about. And of course, you know, something that's been showing up, and I've gotten a couple emails, a lot of mosquito and fly problems. So, yeah.
I told you.
I know, you said that we had mosquitoes out here. So here's what we do. You know, we talk about the BTI all the time. Go ahead and start putting those granules out there right now. It's called Bacillus thuringiensis israensis. Say that 3 times. I practice a lot, by the way. And your fly parasites. Now this, I've showed them on air before, but these guys are beneficial, and we put them out in the garden. And if you can see in there, well, let's see, I don't have it open right now, but you can see in there, there's maggots in there.
Oh.
The maggots have got little wasps that lay their eggs in there, and then you release them in the garden, and these beneficial, what we call parasitic wasps, go ahead and parasitize all the maggots of the flies. It's a great way to do it. If you got a horse operation or a chicken operation, or, you know, for that matter, maybe even a pig operation, this is something that works out fantastic. And then, of course, worms. Your loppers or loopers are showing up right now. Your thuricide needs to go down. These are your caterpillars out there. So if you've got those, you know, leaves are kind of eating a little bit, this is something that's highly beneficial and easy to put down. It only affects the caterpillars themselves, so it will not hurt the environment all at the same time. Yes, ma'am.
You know what? It's something I don't see out here, which
What's
I'm happy
that?
to say, those white flies.
You know what? We don't see a lot of white
Yeah.
flies. Let me tell you why.
Right.
Because we spray a lot of liquid seaweed out here. And you can see this. Liquid seaweed naturally attacks white flies, as does my extreme juice. And you want to go ahead and utilize that. And we utilize that as a foliar feed. I wasn't prepared for this part of the segment, but it's real easy to do. Just spray it throughout the garden, and it goes ahead and helps you control those pesky white flies in our coming up hot weather.
I'll get you one of these days.
You
I almost
might.
had you there.
You
I
might. You
almost
know
had
what? I used to take phone calls on here, and I bet you I had a couple thousand. I don't think anybody ever got me yet, but we're gonna try, and hopefully we'll bring those phone
We'll get
calls
Mama
back.
Judy to call. She'll
Hey,
throw you
I'll
off.
say it again. Hopefully we'll bring those phone calls back. Wink, wink. There you go. Bye, guys. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Cutting down your feet.